G'day. Even the subjective must still stand to reason. Whenever the quality of something is ultimately subjective, it's very easy for us simply to defer to the experts. Take music or art, for example. It's very easy for the expert to say that particular piece of music is the best. But that expert, in my mind, still needs to justify why they believe that's true. They still need to say, well, maybe it's the beat or the rhythm or the tone of the music that makes that particular piece of music really good. With art, it might be the use of colours or shading or lighting, for example, that makes that piece good according to the expert. So then you're able to take the pieces of that definition, the pieces of that justification, and say, well, actually, I disagree with that bit. I don't think that beat is so strong. I think the beat in this other song is actually better. So that way we can use the expert opinion, dissect their opinion, and then apply our own rationale or our own interpretation on that makes sense for us. And the same is true with your business in many respects. Something like branding and logo design, for example. I've had conversations recently, two separate businesses looking at their logos, both luxury, and I had opinions on both of them, of course, as I do. That's why they asked me. And one person said, well, we've used a branding expert. They do luxury brands all the time, so that's why we think they're right and you're wrong. That's not really the right answer. Another person said, well, this is why we believe that this is luxury, because we've looked at all of these luxury brands in this sector, that sector, and the other sector. We've looked at their logos, we've analysed their text, we've analysed their images, their colours, and so they had a great big long rationale, if you like, an understanding of what luxury was in various segments in their related industry and how it's currently represented in today's world with relatively fresh and well-known logos. And so then I can say, well, okay, my opinion is that's still not luxury to me. But if I look at all of the other logos across various sections and various segments of the industry, then who am I to say? Because I'm no expert in what a logo design should be. And if all of these other experts agree, and if all of these experts have agreed because the fine lines create a visual impact or whatever the reason is, it doesn't matter what the reason is, but it's just important that the expert opinion is given more detail than just saying, well, I'm the expert, therefore I must be right. So whenever someone tells you that it's the expert's opinion, ask them for the details, dig deeper, don't just accept it. And don't just accept that because it is subjective, like an image or like a piece of art or like a logo, that your opinion cannot actually still hold weight. Because even if it is subjective, it still needs to stand to reason, in my opinion. What do you think? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I would be interested to hear what you got to say about this one, because I think it's a pretty hot and potentially contentious subject. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.